I'll never be found. You'll never find me. Boo. Welcome everyone to the next new episode of Suikoden 2. Last time we went and found the little girl and her family that saved Ryu. Not Ryu, that saved Joey. Went over to Muse to get her father a birthday present, but came back to a ransacked village by Luca Blight. This episode, we have been told to go find Sai of the Divine Spear, so that we can fix up these fire spears because we're gearing for war. And war is no joke. So, they said that Sai is in the forest outside of Ryubei. So if we go over to Ryubei, and obviously while you're here, if you haven't been back in a while, check your shops for rare finds. Every time. Every goddamn time. You can wear these greaves, Gengen, finally, so let's get rid of this. Trade in. Nanami's gonna have pluses for the medicine, so you have to look when there's actually other things that are better. Rare finds in the item store, mega medicine. I really don't need these, like more of these, so I'm just gonna save my money. Blacksmith, the blacksmith in the fort is better than this one, so make sure to go there instead of here. Otherwise, you can go back up. So, this is where Millie took us through to get her groundhog back, as well as where we found Shiro and Kinnison. So it shouldn't be too bad. Stop. Look at that healing from the sun badge going off. Healing from items will happen at the start of turn before any healing magic or medicines, I believe. I think it's more so the end of turn, but it kind of works out better to be... Yeah, I think it's just end of turn, because if you're hurt beforehand, it doesn't start it with the healing. Remember to go get these if you didn't get them before when you first came in here with Millie. And actually, we walked all the way through to where he is last time because I was curious of what would happen. More spiders? More spiders. I am going to unite buddy attack. And then we're just gonna tech. Once the one that you send all to attack is dead, then they just go for random ones. But until that one is dead, they do not change. Good boy, Shiro. Oh, bless me. Still cold. Oh, more spiders. Hooray. Well, last time we killed them with the Unite, but I am going to also show the Earth Rune. The reason I have the Earth Rune on Ryu is because I kind of play Ryu as a bit supportive, in all honesty, and that will show up more later. But I also didn't get a double beat, like any. Otherwise, I would be putting double beats on so many people here. Clay Guardian is 1.5 times defense to one ally, and Revenger gives a counterattack to one ally. This is for, I believe, one turn. But it is kind of more of a when you're fighting a boss sort of thing. But you do have it there, as I at least show it off. One lived. Get off Gengen. Stop face-hugging him. If there were more of those sun badges, I would definitely get them, because the healing is nice and the defense was actually better than most of our equipment currently. So, do hope that you get that in the rare finds, because it is very good. wish it didn't have to be the spacebar. My spacebar's very loud, and I've kind of heard it when I'm editing sometimes. Oh wow, that just murdered them. We don't have a let go option yet because Gengen, Shiro, and Kinnison are all a bit lower level for that. But here we are. This view is wonderful, I must say. But into this shack we go, where no one is. Nobody's here. What should we do? Wait for a while? I love how Joey just walks around. Guess he's not coming back. Huh? It's rude to enter someone's house, home, uninvited. Under someone's home, uninvited, you know. Are you Sai of the Divine Spear? Divine Spear? No, I'm just plain Sai. But anyway, what's your business with me? We came because we need your help. The fire spears, right? I heard that Luca Blight attacked Toto Village. Looks like the fighting will begin all over again. Well, I'm ready. I always kept materials on hand so I'd be prepared whenever the time came. Let's go. We have this for you. This payment for your time and labor. I don't ask for payment up front on my work, so you can hold on to that. When the job is done, and if we beat the Highland Army, we can settle upon that. Sai has joined you. Sai can either join your party or your convoy, or in this case group. I mean, if you like your party, put him in the convoy. If you want to try him out, put him in the party. I'm going to put him in the convoy. Looks like you can add a third person in there. You can change formation if you add him. I believe he's medium. And has a unicorn rune on his spear. We saw the unicorn rune on the, what's it called? In Muse. What? 0? Can I? Oh, fine, I'll try an auto and see what happens. Knockdown from Joey. Oh, and that one said whack. Yeah, 2 autos should do it. Yep. Just make your way back out of the forest. I don't remember if you can even escape Talisman out, so... If you do, you do. If you don't, you can get some experience on the way. Look at him jumping between. Go Shiro! Knockdown on an arrow. I mean, I'll take it. Whack. There is a chance to counter. I think we saw on some of the enemies back in the mist path. Whack. But some enemies are actually kind of immune to counter like these ones, because they don't jump up to you, and they retreat back into their shell. Yeah, that's why I was unsure if we could escape Talisman. Why are they doing this? We saw the Highland Crest. God, look at those graphics. Ah, no! You went that way! Your orders are to allow nobody to leave the village! So stop! You can't escape, fool! Kill them! Burn it all! Die, you spineless worms! Please, spare my life. Don't make me laugh! Your pitiful life isn't worth sparing! No. Please, stop this. All you worms know how to do is beg for your lives. Do you really want to live so badly? Yes. I'll do anything, just don't kill me. Is that so? Fine then. Act like a pig. What? I said, act like a pig! Yes, my lord. Oink, 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 oink. Very good. So, that means... Die, you pig! Oof. Ow. Surely we've done enough, my lord. There's no need for... No need? My sword still thirsts for blood. You, burn this place! Burn this whole place to the ground! God. I got an achievement if you heard that for witnessing this cutscene. So that's Luca Blight. He's a monster. I can't let him get away with this. Wait a minute. Luca Blight possesses strength that is not of this world. Each swing of his sword is full of ferocious intensity. It'll take more than us to match him in combat. Where is Kinnison? He must be behind the tree. I hate to admit it, but he's right. We're not strong enough. Damn it. Again, you can say what you want. But remember just a few episodes ago, the circus family were here performing. It was so lively, so full of life. Let's hurry. They'll go after Victor's fort next. If it falls, this whole area will become Highland territory. Let's go. We've got to fight. Let's go. Look at it burn down on the map, Jesus. To the fort. Oh yay! Joey and Ryu are back. Pelika. A man who looks like a bear was worried about you, but I knew you would come back. Pelika joins group or convoy. Right, let's go... not this way. Let's go see Victor. So you made it back safe, eh, Ryu? Joey? We got worried when we heard the Ryube was attacked. So, are you Sai? I am. Pleased to meet you. We have very little time. I will begin work on the fire spears right away. Thanks. Let's hope it works out. Ryu, Joey, good work. You two have done enough. I want you to get ready to escape. Head to Mew City. This battle's got nothing to do with you kids. Just getting Sai for us was plenty. No. No, I want to fight too. You what? I appreciate the thought, but... I don't want anyone slowing us down, so I'll give you a test. Ryu, if you can even just scratch me, a single scratch, I'll count you as a warrior, okay? Okay. Okay then, get ready. Welcome to Duels! Come on, take a swing at me. This is basically a game of rock, paper, scissors. If you attack and he defends, you get it through. If you defend and he... So, attacking beats defending. Defending beats special, and special beats attacks. In the original, special is not called special, it's called a wild attack. So, you kind of have to... This is actually based on their text. So if he says, come on, take a swing at me, I believe that's a defend. I have to try and do this off of memory. So I attack, which means I get to hit, but he blocks it. One more time, don't mess up. I believe that's another defend. One more time, don't mess up. Again. He does block the damage, but you still do damage without taking damage. So it's counted as a winning action. And you get an achievement for completing a duel for the first time. Not bad. Hey Victor, he can fight alright. I'll vouch for him. Man, Flick, look like you've lost your touch. What did you just say? Okay, Ryu, Joey, I'll let you two lead a unit. Come up with a name for it. If you talk to them. Damn that Flick for holding back. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Good luck. Stay near me when the fighting starts. The enemy won't go easy on you like I did just now. I'm going to let you lead a unit too. Please be careful. Ryu, let's do this. There's a little bit of dialogue most people miss, but yeah. Ryu, what about the unit's name? Dragon unit? Orange unit? Scarlet unit? Ryu and Joey unit? What should we choose? Ryu, do you want to make it? Do you want to choose the title? So... I don't even know what the technical, like, canon name for this unit is. I believe it's either Unification or Unicorn. What do I want to name it? I could go very simple. You know what? I'm gonna cut back and ask a friend. So, yeah, I had a bunch of different answers and a bunch of different explanations to do. But one of my friends brought up a very good name, which I actually really like. Which is... R... E... M... O... U... R... E... I... Remore, which is to remember, to motivate, and to reunite. Which I think is perfect for the current situation, and... us, to be honest. So, the Remore unit. Remore unit. Okay, let's go with that. I liked Orange unit, but oh well. Let's go with your idea. Really? Orange unit? Ryu? Are you sure about this? What else are we gonna do? The Island Army is here. Everyone gather in the yard. Huh? Blah, blah, blah. Did you hear? They finally arrived. Let's go. I'm not going to be doing it, but save here. Because something big is about to happen. And here's our group. Everyone listen up! A report from the watch says the Highland Army is headed this way. The bastards will be here all over us in a few hours. We set up a few traps along their path. That should cause them some damage. The fire spears are ready. Why did I do that? The fire spears are ready. Thanks to everyone who worked through the night to repair them. If this fort falls, the whole area will be Highland territory. You all know what happened to Toto and Ryubei. We cannot afford to lose this place. Yeah! Okay, Apple, explain our battle plan. According to Flick, support from Muse will arrive in about 10 days. We can hold out until then. We've got a chance of winning. Defense will be our core strategy. We're going to start by attacking. This will throw the enemy off and weaken their offense. From there, all we have to do is defend our fort and wait for help to arrive. That's all. 10 days. 10 days of defending. Everyone got that? Good. In the name of the Great Lion on our flag, let's hold this fort! That's a lion? Looks like a bear to me. Or a beaver. Everyone else is confused. That's supposed to be a lion? I guess I see why it would be, like the face shape and then the mane, but the mane doesn't even look like a mane. Are you two ready? We're ready anytime. For this one, there's nothing really you can set up for. Just save and be ready. Good. I got high hopes for you guys. I see them. It's the Highland Army. Alright, let's go. Off we go. Soon we'll be able to see their fort. I bet they're in there shivering like little mice. Listen, we finish this before Prince Luca arrives. So reckless. I only hope it doesn't cost him in the end. Well, I can't get why he'd want to wrap this up before Prince Luca gets here. That way he gets to hog all the credit for himself. Isn't that right, Colgan? I have no intention of attacking frivolously. It's inefficient. I act only when necessary, and to the extent needed. That is enough. Sounds boring to me. Why even yield a sword then? Hello. The enemy has underestimated us. We strike now. Start defending the mercenary force. Here goes nothing. Really? Okay. I thought you had a fire spear. You hurt the lady, let's get him! There's a fire spear. Ooh. Nothing. Don't get too fired up, or you're gonna get burned. He's got Reen as well. He's got Hannah with him. Ryu, let's start with how to issue orders. First, select the unit you want to move, which is our unit. Our unit, Remore, has us, Nanami, and Joey. 6 attack and 8 defense. Next, choose your destination. You can only move within the area that appears in a different color. I think we're gonna stay right here. Next, choose your action. Pick attack to strike an enemy, or wait to do nothing. Pick rune to use special abilities of the members of your unit. So we want a rune, and we will fire spear. We also have Mend Self, which I believe comes from Nanami, and Critical, which comes from Joey. I believe the fire spears is from us. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fire spear. So as you can see, fire spear goes along 3 squares, or a grid of 3 in one line. So we're gonna do these 3. A surprise attack, eh? Let's rat these mercenary scum. So I did 1 sword of damage to 2 units. That means that they now, like, half of their unit is gone. Fire spears? But why would they have such things? Token! It's an archery unit. Can attack from 2 squares away. A grid of 2 away. They're gonna try and surround us. Ow! Okay, I have a sword in. What are those weapons they've got? Don't get too close! He says, not moving. Get him, Flick! Those fire spears definitely pack a punch. See? You should thank me for swiping him. In your dreams. Okay, he's gonna get those 2. Sure. I mean, I guess that works. There we go. So I was gonna try and take this one. We are kind of stuck a little bit. I'm actually going to mend self. Now repairs my damage. Miserable, please. Blast it all! We need to withdraw and regroup. Retreat! I think Solange's name changed or voice changed like 3 times. Yeah, we won! Oh, thanks to those lovely fire spears. Good work out there for you. So that is the instance of a major battle. This one was very much just a tutorial to show you what everything is, and I think the second one still will be as well. But it's actually a little better than the original one, I will admit. Looks like our first battle was a victory. We've earned ourselves a short rest. Oh god. Island Army is tired from a long campaign. They'll probably attack again the day after next or later, once they've tested their troops. The Highland Army! The Highland soldiers are attacking! What? But that means he's forcing his exhausted troops to attack again right away. Come on! Common sense doesn't apply when dealing with Luca. Still, this ain't exactly great for us. Well, all we can do is fight. We can't let them win here. Okay, is everyone ready? I'm not. Hurry it up, Ryu! This is the part where I am going to say that this is the end of the episode. We have done quite a bit here. But a lot more is coming, and I want you guys to be prepared for this. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Again, if you enjoy this content and want to see more Suikoden 2, do subscribe, like the videos, and comment on what I can do better. And remember, I do sometimes stream. It could be Marvel Rivals, it could be Honkai Star Rail. There was just a new update, and we did just recently have a stream where my friend was pulling for Castries. A little controversial, I know, but he likes the character, not the things that come with. But yes, I have streamed on there before, as well as me actually getting Mighty. I would highly suggest, if you enjoy gacha pulling, to watch that live stream, because those Mighty pulls were great. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode, where we see what happens with these Highland soldiers exhausted to fight. I'll see you all later. Bye everyone.